Dear students, in last class you have studied the trip law for reactance relay and the effect of arc resistance on reactance relay. In today's class, you will be learning Mho relay. Mho relay is also called as admittance relay. This relay is obtained by setting K1 equal to 0, K2 equal to negative value and K3 equal to positive value. In universal torque equation, that is T equal to K1 IR square plus K2 VR square plus K3 VR into IR into cos of theta minus tau plus K4. So in this universal torque equation, if we put K1 equal to 0, K2 equal to negative and K3 equal to positive value, then we get K3 into VR into IR cos of theta minus tau minus K2 into VR square plus K4 equal to T. So if we look at this equation, we understand that directional unit is now producing the operating torque and restraining torque is provided by voltage operated unit. Let us call this as 1 here. From 1, we understand that directional unit produces operating torque and voltage operated unit produces restraining torque. In the Moore relay. Neglecting restraining torque produced by spring we can rewrite equation 1 as torque equal to K3 into VR into IR into cos of theta minus tau minus K2 into VR square. Let us call this as equation 2. Now the Moore relay will operate if the operating torque produced by directional unit becomes more than restraining torque produced by voltage. Now the relay trips if K3 into VR into IR into cos of theta minus tau is greater than K2 into VR square. We can rearrange the terms here. K3 by K2 into cos of theta minus tau greater than VR square by VR into IR we can write. So when simplified we get K3 by K2 into cos of theta minus tau VR by IR. The ratio of VR to IR is the ratio of voltage fed to the relay to the current fed to the relay. That is, it gives us impedance seen by the relay Z seen. Therefore, we will write it as Z seen. And we will call K3 by K2 as Zn. Zn into cos of theta minus tau, which means relay will trip when Zn into cos of theta minus tau is greater than Z seen. Where Zn is nothing but K3 by K2 equal to set impedance of relay. Now you can see here characteristic of Moore relay. Here is RX plane and this is zero torque line of directional unit in the Moore relay. Above the zero torque line we are having trip region of directional unit, and below the zero torque line we are having restrain region of directional unit. At 90° to zero torque line, there is a maximum torque angle line, and the angle between resistance axis and the maximum torque angle line is tau, and Zn, that is set impedance of the relay, is measured along the maximum torque angle line. The restraining unit operated by the voltage fed to the relay provides restraining torque, and it restricts the trip region of more relay to the inside of the circle shown here. So this circle is because of what? This circle is because of restraining torque. Outside the circle there exists restrain region, which means that if the impedance seen by the relay falls outside the circle, then relay won't operate, and if the impedance seen by the relay falls within the circle, then the relay will trip. Z set is measured along maximum torque angle line, and Z set here we have denoted by Zn, and is equal to the impedance of the line length that is to be protected. Say we measure Z seen along the line shown here. This Z seen makes an angle of theta with resistance axis. So now theta minus tau is the angle between Z seen line and MTA line, and this theta is nothing but the angle of Z seen, and is equal to the phase difference between voltage fed to the relay and current fed to the relay, because VR upon IR will give me Z seen. If VR is at an angle of theta 1 and IR is at an angle of theta 2, then Z seen will be at an angle of theta 1 minus theta 2, and that theta 1 minus theta 2 we are calling as theta. Therefore, angle of Z seen is nothing but the phase difference between voltage fed to the relay and current fed to the relay. Now if Z seen falls within this circle, relay will trip, otherwise relay will not trip. Dear students, I will stop the class here and continue in next class. Thank you.